Hello, I am laced with syntax, or Deanna, as people on Skype know me as. Anyway, to all the people that have not seen my face before, hello, welcome. To everyone else who has seen me before, you don't have to watch it. This is me attempting to pull an Irish accent. It's probably not going to go over really well. I'm going to be reading from Howl's Moving Castle, and this is for Sarah, loyal blogger who waits, or Sniper Moran, as we all know and love her as. So, here we go. Howl must have come back while Sophie and Michael were out. He came out of the bathroom while Sophie was frying breakfast on calcifer, and sat gracefully in the chair, groomed and glowing, and smelling of honeysuckle. "Dear Sophie," he said, "always busy. You were hard at work yesterday, weren't you, in spite of my advice? Why have you made a jigsaw puzzle out of my best suit?" "Just a friendly inquiry, you know." "You jellied it the other day," said Sophie. "I'm making it." "I can do that," said Hal. "I thought I showed you. I can also make you a pair of 7-league boots of your own if you give me your size, something practical in brown calf. Perhaps. It's amazing the way one can step 10.5 miles long and still always land in a cow pat." "It may have been a bull pat," said Sophie. "I dare say you found mud from the washes on them too. A person my age needs a lot of exercise." "You're even busier than I realized, then," said Hal. "Because when I happened to turn my eyes from Letty's lovely face for an instant yesterday, I could have sworn I saw your long nose poking round the corner of the house." "Mrs. Fairfax is a family friend," said Sophie. "How was I to know you would be there, too?" "You have an instinct, Sophie, that's how," said Hal. "Nothing is safe from you. If I were to court a girl who lived in an iceberg in the middle of an ocean, sooner or later, probably sooner, I'd look up to see you swooping overhead on a broomstick. In fact, by now I'd be disappointed in you if I didn't see you." "Are you off to the iceberg today?" Sophie retorted. "From the looks on Letty's face yesterday, there's nothing that can keep you there." "You wrong me, Sophie," Hal said. He sounded deeply injured. Sophie looked suspiciously sideways. Beyond the red jewel hanging in Hal's ear, his profile looking sad and noble. "Long years will pass before I leave Letty. And in fact, I'm off to see the king today. Satisfied, Mrs. Sophie was not sure she believed a word of this, though it was certainly to Kingsbury, with the door's knob read down, that Hal departed after breakfast, waving Michael aside when Michael tried to consult him about the perplexing spell. Michael, since he had nothing to do, left too. He said he might as well go to Cersei's. Sophie was left alone. She did not truly believe that Hal had said about Letty, but she had been wrong about him before, and she had only Michael and Calcifer's word for Hal's behavior. After all, she lifted up the little blue triangles of cloth and began guiltily sewing them back into the silver fishing net with all that was left of the suit. When someone knocked at the door, she started violently, thinking it was the Scarecrow again. Okay, that was probably butchered. I apologize. And that was just a little excerpt from Howl's Moving Castle, so if you haven't read it, you really need to go read it. And thank you for listening and watching and not laughing. Or maybe you were. Bye, guys.